High gas prices are here to stay, and more Americans are turning to subcompact cars to save on fuel costs. Few cars are as poised to take advantage of this market change as the Toyota Corolla. The Corolla is a perennial top 10 seller in the U.S. and the second best-selling subcompact behind only the Honda Civic. Hello and welcome to our comprehensive Kelley Blue Book review of the Toyota Corolla. The Corolla arrived in the United States in the late 1960s. Toyota subcompact has grown over time, both in size and features, with each generation better than the last. Now in its 10th generation, the Corolla maintains its core values of long-term reliability, great fuel economy, and excellent resale value. If you're looking for a modest but fuel-efficient subcompact sedan with the added bonus of Toyota reliability, the Corolla may be an excellent choice. But if you want sportiness or a touch more style with your basic transportation, you may prefer livelier competitors like the Honda Civic or Mazda 3. We found engine performance in base Corollas to be adequate with the 5-speed manual, but less so with the automatic. The brakes are strong and fade-free, and the ride is smooth. Handling is fair, but not as sharp or flat as the best in the class. We would also prefer more feel than the electric power steering provides. The top-of-the-line XRS model has sportier handling dynamics and more get up and go. With larger tires and wheels, structural enhancements, and tighter steering, it feels more agile around the corners and doesn't suffer much of a ride penalty. The XRS will accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just less than 9 seconds. That's sprightly, but not as quick as performance-tuned small cars such as the Honda Civic Si or the Chevrolet Cobalt SS. One of our favorite features on the Corolla is the available navigation system. Rare in this class, the DVD-based system teams with optional leather upholstery to give the Corolla the feel of a more expensive car. We're also fond of the XRS model. Better looking, better performing, and faster, the XRS is the highest priced and least fuel-efficient Corolla, but it provides a substantial boost in driving enjoyment over other models. In designing this generation of the Corolla, Toyota aimed to give it a lower, wider, sportier look that could compete with the Honda Civic and others in this increasingly popular class. Designers also aimed for improved aerodynamics for enhanced fuel efficiency and a quieter interior. Those objectives were met with a lower roofline with a sleeker windshield and rear glass. The XRS model's fog lights, rear spoiler, and 17-inch wheels add to the sporty appearance. Inside, plastics dominate the dash, but they look and feel substantial for an economy car. A standard seat height adjuster and tilt telescoping steering wheel help tailor the driving position to different body types, but tall drivers may find headroom lacking. The trunk has a modest volume of 12.3 cubic feet, but a 60-40 split folding rear seat expands cargo capacity. However, a structural bulkhead limits the size of the items that can be loaded. The base Corolla comes with 15-inch steel wheels, air conditioning, driver's seat height adjustment, and CD stereo. The LE model adds power windows and locks and color-keyed mirrors. The XLE has 16-inch wheels, and the S has fog lamps, front and rear spoilers, and sports seats. The top-line XRS model gets rear disc brakes, electronic stability control, cruise control, and 17-inch alloy wheels. Standard safety features include 6 airbags, active front head restraints, and anti-lock brakes. The Corolla's option list includes leather upholstery, XM satellite radio, remote engine start, and a sunroof. Buyers can also choose JBL audio with a 6-disc CD changer or a navigation system. Electronic stability control can be ordered for the lesser models, and the S model is offered with a sport package that includes cruise control, power windows, remote keyless entry, a rear spoiler, and 16-inch alloy wheels. The Corolla's base engine is a 132 horsepower, 1.8-liter 4-cylinder. It can be ordered with a 5-speed manual or 4-speed automatic transmission. Fuel economy with both transmissions is in the mid to high 20s in the city and low to mid 30s on the highway. The Corolla XRS has a 158 horsepower, 2.4-liter 4-cylinder that is also used in the midsize Camry. It comes with either a 5-speed manual or 5-speed automatic transmission. Fuel economy is in the low 20s in the city and at or close to 30 miles per gallon on the highway. The base Corolla costs just under $16,000. The LE model starts at about $17,000, the XLE is slightly over $18,000, and the S is slightly under $18,000. The top-of-the-line XRS model comes in at about $20,000. To find out what consumers are paying for the Toyota Corolla right now, we suggest you check the New Car Blue Book value page. When it comes time to sell, the Corolla should hold a strong resale value over 5 years, outperforming the Honda Civic, Nissan Sentra, and Chevrolet Cobalt. And that's our comprehensive Kelley Blue Book review of the Toyota Corolla.